Hi, I'm Andy. I'm going to introduce three systems to you, which is the credit system, the grading system, and the course information system. We'll start by credit system first. In NTU, every 1 credit means about 1 hour class in a week, and there is 18 weeks in a semester. By simple multiplication, we know every 1 credit in NTU means about 18 hours classes in a semester. Here's the credit transfer. 1 NTU credit equals to 1 credit in North America, and it equals to 2 credits in ECTS system. That being said, this is for reference only. We suggest you get advices from your home school for details on credit transfer. For every exchange student in NTU, you are required to have at least 4 credits and up to 25 credits in a semester. You don't have to take courses only within College of Management. However, we strongly advise you to check with your home school regarding requirements on course load while studying in NTU. In general, exchange students take about 3 to 5 credits in a semester during their studying in NTU. That's all about credit system, and now let's switch to grading system. You will get a letter grade after finishing a course completely. In general, professors will give you a score in 100-mark system by quizzes, exams, reports, attendance rate on classes, and so on. Then the score will be transferred into letter grade in the end of the course. In NTU, the highest GPA is 4.3, which means getting a straight A+ on all the courses. By the way, the lowest passing grade for an undergraduate is 60 points, or C-, and for a graduate student, it will be 70 points, or B-. Finally, it's time to talk about the course information system. This system will help you understand the information about courses you want to select. To get into the system, please Google My NTU first, or the website is over here. Then you will see a web page looking like this. Tap here to switch to the English version. Then please select the course information over here. Here are two common tools when it comes to course selecting, and it is important to tell them apart. The left-hand side icon is Course Information System, and its use, as its name implies, is helping you finding information of the course you search. The right-hand side icon, however, is the system you use for formal course selecting. Today, we will focus on the information system. Click into the information system icon and you can find this page. Before starting the system, we have to log in first. Click here to log in. In this login page, please key in your account in the first blank. Your account is your NTU student ID. Then please key in the password in the second blank. The default password is A plus your birth date number in the form of MMDD. Now we can finally use the course information system. First, let's look into the category, Courses Conducted in English. Let's break this page into 3 parts. The first part, which is the upmost, is categories. Beside the category, Courses Conducted in English, we just chose, there are still other categories, like general courses or courses sorted by department. The second part, which is middle one, is the filter. You can filter the courses with college, instructor, time, or so on. The last part, which is at the lowest, describes each course's information, like the course title, the credits, or some remarks and restrictions. If you are interested in taking this course, click the Add button over here. Then the course will be added to your school timetable. For example, if you find this course is scheduled at Mondays 6 and 7, then after adding the courses, you'll see this course is put at this place, Mondays 6 and 7 over here on your timetable. Also, the web page will give you a list of courses you have selected. However, please be super careful that this doesn't mean you have finished the course selection. You still have to register the courses you prefer in the online course selection system, which I have mentioned in the beginning. Here, I can give you some tips when you use this information system. Tip 1. If you click on the title of a course, you can get the full information of this course. In this page, it tells you the detail of this course, and most professors will put the syllabus of the courses too. If you're lucky enough, there will also be grading policy shown on this page. Another tip is the timetable, which I have talked about just then. This is the complete timetable in NTU. Most courses take place between the first classes to the 10th classes. Few courses are in the other time periods.
And now we are going to talk about two topics. The first one is add and drop courses, and the second one is related applications. We'll start from add courses. Usually we have two methods to select the course in the add and drop period. The first method is to ask for the authorization code. It is a little bit more complicated, so be sure not to miss the detail later we're going to show you. And second method is exactly the same as the preliminary course selection system. So you just have to follow the same steps as you did a few weeks ago and wait for the result. Now, we will introduce how to get the authorization code. And the first one is green paper. The code is written on the green paper, and there are also more information on this paper, such as course name, serial number, authorization code, instructor, and validation period. So, how do we get the green paper? First of all, you should email the instructor in advance of the first class in a semester. Then go check the time and location of the course. Make sure to attend the first course since many professors will announce how to get the authorization code of their courses at that time. Several common ways of the professor to decide whether to give you the code are straws drawing or your intention to select this course. After the class, you might get the green paper. There is information about the course and make sure to key in the authorization code and the serial number into the course selection system. Another reminder is that one authorization code can only be used for one time. If you accidentally drop the course you just keyed in, the authorization code is invalid and cannot be reused. So how do we find the emails of the professor? We can find professors of College of Management from the College of Management website and click Faculty. Then choose the department and you can see all the professors you want. And after clicking on the professor's name, you will get his or her email. And how to write an adequate email. This is a bad example which lacks politeness and enough information. Your email should be like this. It should contain your name, your student ID, which department you are in, and why you want to get the green paper. Remind you that you can also check the location and time on the course selection system. Please make sure that you know the information the day before the class. And the second method is select online. I think you are already very familiar with that. So, last but not least, please keep in mind that you must add or drop your courses on the online course selection system during the first 2 weeks. And the schedule is very important. You can take a picture or schedule on your calendar. You can see the schedule on the course selection system. Then we are going to move on the next topic, related applications. The first one is NTU Mail. It is an important channel for any notifications such as upcoming events on campus or notices from professors and TAs about the courses. When you have any problems using the email to contact them for help too. So please always check your mailbox so you don't miss any important information. If you don't understand Chinese, you can ask your buddy for help. Remember, some important information would only be sent to NTU Mail. If you miss it, for instance, if you missed a notification that the midterm will be held in a different classroom, you might get in trouble. So please check your email frequently. You can find your NTU Mail on my NTU website. You can click on the icon and choose NTU Web Mail. After you log in, you will see this page, and this is your NTU Mail. The next one is SEBA. You can see all the details of courses, including the calendar, content of the course, assignments, and grades. You can also submit your homework there. And you can go to the SEBA website through my NTU. After you log in, you will see all the courses you take in the page. Clicking on the course name. And you can see there are the resources you will use frequently during the semester. And the last one is NTU Cool. It is like SEBA, but some professors will prefer to use NTU Cool because it allows instructors to upload the teaching videos. You can also find NTU Cool on my NTU website. After you log in, you will also see all the courses you take on the page. After you choose one course, you can also see all the resources you might use frequently during the semester there. And that's all related applications.
Hello, my name is Curtis Chen, and I'm from Department of Accounting. And now we are going to talk about course limitation and withdrawal applications. For exchange students, students are not allowed to enroll in following courses. First is teaching education program courses. 2. Distance learning courses. 3. Continuing education courses. 4. EMBA courses. 5. Required courses of GMBA. It will be shown in the course information system. 6. Practical training courses from the School of Medicine. These are the courses that exchange students are not allowed to enroll in your exchange period. And now we are going to talk about withdrawal applications. After the airdrop period, students can drop the class only via withdrawal applications. And the time is from this week 3 to the 13th week of Friday, 5 p.m. And now we are going to talk about how to apply the withdrawal applications. First, go to My NTU. Second, you will see courses on your left-hand side and click in. Then you will see the withdrawal application system on the right-hand side of your computer. When you log in, you will see the withdrawal apply. Then choose the courses you want to withdraw and submit it. After you submit the form, you have to print the form out and have it signed by the professor. Then turn in the form to the exchange officers, and the withdrawal application is done. When you withdraw a class, you will get a W on the course in your academic report. And each students are allowed to drop one course for each semester only. And when you withdraw the class won't affect your GPA. And that is the end of the introduction of course limitation and withdrawal applications. Thank you.
Let's talk about course evaluation because most of the informations are in Mandarin. So try this. You can search on Google for NTU course plus name of your courses. You better type it in Chinese so that you can search for more information. When you find the courses, you can type inside and found like some important elements, and those are the things I think you gotta notice. Whether it is recommended to take, but most of the students type it in 5 stars, so don't look at it. And how do you pass the course? For example, the teacher used PowerPoint or any way? And whether you can get good grades in really easy way, or you have to really spend time on it. But because most of the course in NTU don't actually have evaluations, so I still recommend it that you should ask your buddy because they definitely know more information than me. And wish you good luck.